God said write some part 2 stuff. He injected me with Billy's Blues and the Muse and Langston Hughes, and God said I've acquired some of the tools in the schools I had been attending. But now it's time to stop pretending. He started sending into my bloodstream the poetic feats of John Keats and the published greats of W.B. Yeats. And just when I thought God was through, he started slipping me hits of Maya Angelou. And God asked, you know what I've handed you? And my response was no. And God said, let me show. And he continued to fill my veins the same way he had been.
Gas, gas, quick boys, an ecstasy of fumbling, fitting the clumsy helmets just in time. But someone still was yelling out and stumbling, and floundering like a man in fire or lime, dim through the misty panes and thick green light. As under a green sea, I saw him drowning.
You want to know what I make? I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. I can make a C+ feel like a congressional medal on it, and an A- like a slap in the face. How dare you waste my time with anything other than your very best? I make kids sit through 40 minutes of study hall in absolute silence.
This is about waiting, shifting from one foot to another, feeling the light rain falling like mist into your hair, blurring your vision until you think you see your own brother standing ahead of you, maybe 10 places. You rub your glasses into your fingers, and of course it's someone else's brother.
Charge for the guns, he said. Into the valley of death. Road 600. Forward the White Brigade. Was there a man dismayed? Now Bill the soldier knew someone had blundered. There's not to make reply. There's not to reason why. There's but to do and die.
Toolmaker, stacker of wheat, player with railroads and the nation's right hand. Stormy, husky, brawling city of big shoulders. They tell me you are wicked, and I believe, for I've seen your paints of women under gas lamps luring dark boys. And they tell me you are crooked.
I'm going to try to teach you their patient school and guns. Did somebody say Burger King? Because when you have it your way, it might just taste like nationwide long distance. Now, with more moisturizer and an extra drop of Rexin for that hard body thirst, remember, they're rubber, you're glue. Anything you say can and will be used against you on a new episode of Law and Order.
There have never been any seatbelts on your side of the car. You've always known the better magic tricks, and you once told me that I was just the first draft. And I'm inclined to believe you. But you came with a lot more pieces to assemble than I did. And Mom and Dad, they never got the manual.
Am I a byproduct of slavery or an image of bravery? Because I'm bound by a history that genetically enslaves me. Designed from being combined with the segregations of mankind, inclined to be undefined by the conscious mind seeking peace of mind. The uncertainty of being a racial diversity is a mere certainty.
Invisible question marks and parenthetical you knows and you know what I'm saying have been attaching themselves to the ends of our sentences, even when those sentences are like questions. Declarative sentences, so called because they used to like declare things to be true, okay? Hollywood graduate, where I take the elevator up to my room, sit down, and write this page. It's not easy to know what is true for you or me at 22, my age. But I guess I'm what I feel and see and hear Harlem. I hear you. Hear you, hear me, you, me. We.
People bore me. Literature bores me, especially great literature. Henry bores me with his plights and gripes as much as Achilles, who loves people and valiant art, which bores me. And the tranquil hills and gin look like a drag.
The most important thing we've learned so far as children are concerned is never, never, never let the mirror tell them set, or better still, just don't install the idiotic thing at all. In almost every house we've been, we've watched them gaping at a screen, they'll loll and sloppily lounge about and stand till their eyes pop out.